A drunk driver drove over tents and people early Sunday morning. 4 people were killed and 2 others were seriously hurt. Fox News' Marilyn Deutsch has been at the site of the crash all morning.
3 days after a suspected drunk driver killed 4 people and hurt 2 others in a homeless camp, ODOT is set to clear these camps. Nathan Rose has been living here with his fiancée, April Pfeiffer, for a month now. This morning we asked him why he is still here, knowing the camp will be cleared.
We've got our friend's stuff still sitting over here that we have to move.
Rose says he stayed in order to keep an eye on the property of the 2 people who were seriously hurt in the crash and taken to the hospital.
Just because they got injured and are in the hospital and can't come take care of it, well, being the friend, we have to. Because if I'd rather my friend, when he gets out of the hospital, I'd rather him have his stuff than having to watch him start all over again.
Rose says there are still about 10 people here. Rose was here the morning of the crash, and he and his girlfriend are deeply affected by the deaths of 4 of their neighbors. ODOT did post notices 10 days before the crash saying everyone should be out by the 26th, the day before the crash. Does Rose wish ODOT had cleared his camp so that no one would have died or gotten hurt?
I kind of wish they did, but I'm looking at it now like there's nothing we could have done because somebody else would have moved here that night, or we would have all moved right back here.
The reality, Rose says, is this: when you have all this stuff to take with you, you don't move fast. He's now thinking maybe he'll move to Wallace Park, a short walk from where he is now. This is ODOT property, and it's ODOT's responsibility. We asked ODOT today if they have any liability in this deadly crash because they failed to move the campers.
This situation is under investigation, and so we can't answer that. What we can say is we will learn from this as we do all of the situations we're in, and we follow our best practices as we know them, and we will apply any lessons learned to going forward.
I mean, can you daily sweep camps? Is that even?
That's not possible. It's just not possible. We don't have the resources.
Homeless camps on city streets, traffic whizzing by, have become all too common. Even so, this particular piece of property may be even more perilous than most. A triangular patch lined on all sides by busy streets and railroad tracks in an industrial area of town. In all, 16 sweeps of homeless camps are going on in the Salem area today. In Salem, Marilyn Deutsch, Fox 12 Oregon.